Gracias por la magnífica presentación. Señor Presidente, delegados, señoras y señores, y siempre son calurosos conmigo, ya sea como un campeón de físico-constructivismo. Me he sentido muy bienvenido esta mañana. Mi esposa y compañera, primera dama de California. Ella está allá. Me he preguntado qué está pasando en California. ¿Qué estamos haciendo sobre el calentamiento global? Algo revolucionario, histórico. Déjame darle un antecedente. California está como una nación líder en tecnología, biotecnología. De acuerdo a la revista de Economía, California tiene una de las universidades más importantes en el mundo. Es una gran economía en el mundo. California es un lugar poderoso en un lugar estratégico. ¿Qué estamos haciendo al respecto? California está movilizando tecnológicamente, políticamente. While California is leading in the U.S., we are building on the work of the European countries who have led the way up until now, and they've done extraordinary work. England has already met its Kyoto goals. Germany has pioneered solar. The EU has led with its trading system, and the list goes on and on. But California, because of its unique position, is on the cutting edge of what is to come. And what is coming will benefit the countries and peoples represented in this chamber. Last year in California, we enacted greenhouse gas emission standards that are beyond anyone else's dreams. We enacted the world's first low-carbon fuel standard. But do I believe that California standards will solve global warming? Of course not. What we're doing is changing the dynamic. Estamos cambiando la dinámica, preparando el camino. La industria aeroespacial construyó una economía en California. El Internet construyó Silicon Valley. California es uno de los científicos más grandes alrededor del mundo. Digamos que tiene la solución al calentamiento global. Reciben billones de dólares en cuanto a investigación. And this amount is expected to grow by 20 to 30% annually for the next 10 years. More venture capital is being invested in clean tech than in telecommunications. Now, I have been to those labs and research parks. I've talked to the scientists and to the venture capitalists. I have seen their ambition. And I can tell you, I would not bet against it. So what does all of this mean for the nations in this chamber? Well, the cell phone, which started as a tool for the rich, is now widespread in the developing world. The price has dropped dramatically, and therefore it can be afforded by almost everyone. And the same thing will happen with environmental technologies. And it is in the developed world's best interest to help the poor nations finance these advancements. When it comes to the environment, the technologies are changing, the economics are changing, and the urgency is changing. So the question today is this: are the nations of the world are ready to change? I believe that California will do great things, amazing things, but we need the world to do great things too.
El mundo
The time has
necesita
come to stop
cosas
looking
grandes
back at the
igual.
Kyoto Protocol. The time has come to stop looking back in blame or suspicion. The consequences of
Las
global climate
consecuencias
change are so
del
pressing
calentamiento global
that it doesn't matter who
están
was
presionando.
responsible of the past. What
Está
matters is
pasando
who is answerable for the future, and that
responsabilidades del
means
pasado.
all of us. The rich nations and the poor nations
Las
have different
naciones
responsibilities,
pobres y
but
las
one
naciones ricas tienen
responsibility we all have,
responsabilidades.
and that is action. Action,
Y
action,
necesitamos
action.
acción.
The current stalemate between the developed and the developing worlds must be broken.